So a question about also getting noticed. What's your advice to startups in Arabia, and how do you think they could go and get exposed to this vertical and those big companies and open up their eyes to small startups
So
and other
at the end of the day is create value, target target a global market when you can. And the last thing is, this is something I've observed whenever I visit the Middle East and I reach out to entrepreneurs. A lot of people tend to be very secretive,
Mm.
which I find quite odd, especially when you're a startup. If someone can copy your idea by you virtually describing it to them, it's probably not an idea that's worth pursuing and is not protectable, and it's not a large enough idea. And anyone who's been through the entrepreneurial journey knows that taking an idea and executing on it is very, very, very difficult. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not magic. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So my advice to them is sell to anything that moves when they can, and get out there. I mean, it's especially if you are looking. I mean, this is actually one of the bigger challenges for entrepreneurs in the Middle East is the lack of exits, because there aren't that many people within the region that are willing to acquire. Most of the acquirers tend to be outside of the United States, and it requires some investment to get out there and go to the conferences and go to the meetups and go to the whatever, and just remind people that you exist. And this is not specific. This is not just This is just general entrepreneurial. I mean, when I'm at Google, I mean, I'm based out of the Boston office, which is a satellite office. The mothership is California. There's no if or buts at Google. I go out there once a month just to remind them that I exist. So when things happen, so that's kind of one thing is just get out there, talk about what you're doing, and it also gives you good feedback. And then the second, and like I said before, is create something that's impactful and valuable to users, and just really focus on building a great product with a great team.